Derek Smoke, Manitoba First Nations Police Service, member for 30 plus years. I've been here in the training unit for a little over 3 years, and our training does take place here in Southport, Manitoba.
Ready? Arm!
It is a 26-week base program that takes place here in Southport. We work in partnership with the Assiniboine College, and we utilize their instructors on certain aspects. A lot of our own members from our police service will come in and instruct on the basis of use of force, firearms, PVO, which is police vehicle operations, and taser as well. When I went to training over 30 years ago, my training was a very short training. I think it was like a 12 or 14-week training. Our basics were in class. We did a little bit of hands-on training when it comes to use of force. We did a little bit of training on police vehicle operations. It was short, and we were sent out into the field with what knowledge we learned while we were there, and we made the best of it. Looking back at the training we're doing now, as opposed to what I learned back then, night and day. I mean, now we're giving them so much information, and hoping that they take what our experiences are and utilizing that out there as well, right?
I'm Constable Amanda Lieb with the Manitoba First Nations Police Service. I'm an Ojibwe First Nation woman currently serving in Long Plain First Nation. Throughout our training, we had elders come in and they would teach us about the Dakota, Cree, and Ojibwe cultures. And I felt this was very beneficial and an important part of the training, because you have a variety of people that you are going through the academy, and a lot of them have never stepped foot on a reserve or even know much about the cultures, about the people that they will be policing. So I felt learning about the different cultures and learning about the different practices that each culture will do, and some of the different traditions that they might have, was very beneficial, and having the elders come in really helped with that part of the training.
Looking back, I think a lot of our guys were trained in a certain way that it was black and white. You followed a certain rule guideline, so to speak, when you're out there in your communities. From what I'm seeing now and what I'm helping teach these recruits that are coming through, that by getting involved in communities, whatever events are going on, that exposes you to the community, and that kind of builds that bridge that needs to be there. That bridge has kind of been torn down over the years, and we're slowly building it back up again in doing what we're doing.
I'm just so proud that we've grown and able to provide this type of training to our own people, so that they come out ready to police our communities. It's something that we're very proud of, this training academy, and the training that we're providing to them. And I feel that everyone that's coming out of it is going to be ready for their job, and they go to their respective communities.
It's probably one of my proudest moments of watching the groups that have come through and successfully passed. It's emotional, although I don't show a lot of emotion. It is there. For me, I build a rapport with the recruits. Not only they become acquaintances, they become friends. And upon graduation, I consider them family to me.
What we built in those 6 months, we have carried out into the field. We still check in with each other, and it's just so important that you remember when you walk into that room, you walk in as an individual, but if you allow yourself to, just grow with your troop, you can leave as a family, and that's what we left as, was a family. It wasn't as an individual anymore. So it was huge. Camaraderie that we built amongst each other, it was what took a lot of us and myself through a lot of hard days.